G's in the house. Let's go. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for coming by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's go. We're gonna do some flying today. Have a little bit of fun. Where I'm going yet, so let's see what we got. Start down here in Miami, maybe. Go down here in Miami. Gonna be flying military drone. Start with, and probably jump in some military jets. Have a little bit of fun. Look, Files, good morning, he says. It's always morning. No matter when I come on here, you're always good morning. Rock on. Appreciate you coming by.
Oscar Lima X-ray at runway 9 are ready for departure, straight out departure. Whiskey Alpha Yankee 2, Charlie Oscar Lima X-ray wind 137 at 8. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er. Cleared for takeoff runway 9er Oscar Lima X-ray.
This bird taxi out here, do its own thing. Let's see if I can. All right. Let's go. If I can get this thing off the ground without crashing it. It's really squirrely on the ground. There we go. Try to keep it from getting in the dirt. Cable company, like that, brother. Oh yeah, we get this thing is very hard on the ground. Like on cable. Yeehaw! Doing some drifting in the drone. Don't need speed brakes on. Need some speed to get up in the air. Come on now. Straighten up, fly right. Oh boy. Come with the drones, get her trimmed out here. Pretty much fly itself. At least be level flying anyway. There we go. Come on, brother. Flying over Miami. I just picked a place and here we are. Joshua Boo says hi, Cable. How are you, Joshua? Josh is not here. He's out at the park right at the moment. Get some fresh sunshine and exercise. It's circle back around. There's the command center for the drone. Back in the trailer somewhere at an unknown location. Yeah, I'm in the hospital. Alright, that's... I wish you well, Joshua. Get well soon. In the house. I got the props, just like Cable does. I can do it too.
Oscar Lima X-ray, did you copy?
Cable Company, here's your company. Go check them out. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cable Company, Hangman. History about the American flag. Little promo for you, Cable. Beach.
Oscar Lima X-ray, acknowledge last transmission.
Reach it. Oh, we bounced off the water. I wasn't paying attention.
Oscar Lima X-ray, ATC services terminated. Good day.
Joshua, it's, I understand, very painful, so take care, get you some rest, and drink plenty of fluids, apparently. That's a trick for that. Let's see if I can land this bird over here. Which way the runway is going. Be a carrier landing on the ground. He's over there. It's American flag, that's right. Grandfather was. tribute for Memorial Weekend.
Miami Tower, JetBlue 1220, ready for IFR departure, runway 8 right. JetBlue 1220, altimeter 30.08, wind
Just buried in the air long enough to land it.
cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right.
Missed the runway just a wee bit.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, JetBlue 1220. Miami Tower,
Speed brake.
2440, ready for IFR departure, runway 8 right.
Just keep on the ground. Oh yeah.
Runway 8 right. Traffic is on the runway.
We did pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good.
American 2440, line up wait.
Just jump in a jet. Sure.
Line up and wait, American 2440. JetBlue 1220, contact Miami departure on 119.45.
To the C-17 section. I think I went a little bit too far. Wait, no, never mind. Us done with that part anyway. Oops. Alright, switch our aircraft up here. Let's jump in one of these fighter jets. Think there's anything being added lately? No. Okay. Getting in our F-14. Watch my TV show. I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Alright, yeah. Rock on, Joshua. Get well, man. Thank you for stopping by and get you some rest. That's right. Let's pick this one. And we're going to go out here just because I know there's supposed to be type it in here, I guess. Top Gun. I thought there's one here in Miami. Guess not. Go up to New York then. Alright. New York it is. It's going to be the arrival, but we're going to take off from JFK. Take runway straight out. Let's give it a whirl. Try to land on the carrier. Sort of covers both my father and grandfather. Father was in the Air Force and grandfather was in the Navy. Right.
Kennedy Tower wake works. 201 ready at runway 13 right south departure.
Wait Macaw 201 wind 29er tree at 15. South departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 13 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 13 right wake works 201.
Okay. Taxi now. Taxi. People says okay, bye, Josh. Yeah, the other Josh is at the park. Come on. Daydream. Cable. Company. Here's your company. Fuck on. Alright, okay, let's put your link. Chat, brother. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's go back up here. Copy. Paste the learning. Peanut at the top. That's how we roll here. That's right. 14, let's try to make a carrier landing. Why not? It's been a minute. Alright. Look on, Cable. Here goes nothing. Remember which one the brake is. Let me zoom out. Brake. Cool, let's see. Is that the brake? Yeah, that's the brake. Okay. Alright, I think I got the live weather on and everything. Let me check here real quick. I like to be as real as possible sometimes. Real time. Yeah, let's do real time. Live weather. Let's roll. This is real time. Real weather around New York. Alright. JFK. And got our outside view. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, this is going to be probably too loud. I might have to turn the... Yeah. Let me turn that down just a little bit. That's a little too loud. Alright. Here we go. F-14 Tomcat. A model.
Kennedy Tower American 11B.
Yeah, get up to speed no time this sucker. Yep. Oh, come on now. I am not good on the ground. How come we're not going up and away? Ah, what's going on here? My controls. Ah, Lord have mercy. Oh, just air brakes. Don't want that. Let's see if we can land this bird first try. Lucy, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. First try. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. First try. Turbo see it's turned all the way up. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Things happen. See if we can get turned around and try to take this bird off here. Just because we can. Did that with flaps up too. Wow, that's crazy. We're going full flaps, take off though. All right, up and away. Let off the brake and away we go. Let's hope she flies. Flaps up. Flaps up. Gear up. Come back around and do a flyby. Josh. I see you, Josh. I hear you too. Huh? All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Just have a good time. Awesome. That was cool. Go to the next aircraft. Mary Lou. Shared. Thank you so much, Mary Lou. It's the first time I've been on here in a while. Thank you so much for coming by. It's been super busy, that's for sure. Glad you stopped by. Say hi. Let's see what we've got going on there. Atlanta. Dallas. That's right. Chilling. So give us some C-17. What do you say? Usually pick the Dover because it's got the Eagle on it, and it is main hub for most VIP flights. Jumping in the C-17. We're in Dallas Fort Worth. We're just going to take off and see where we end up. Hope you're having a great evening, Mary Lou. C-17 has 4,400 pounds per thrust, 44,000 pounds thrust per engine, did it say? Holy crap. Okay. Oh, it's really cloudy here. It's real time, real weather. Dallas Fort Worth. I'm gonna let it taxi us out here, hopefully. This is my favorite heavy hauler cargo aircraft. Love the way the engines sound, just amazing. It's turbo fans. Now, I reckon. Getting ready. Zoom out a little bit. A lot of controls in this aircraft. A lot of buttons, a lot of switches. And the fun part about this aircraft is there's some more buttons, switches, and screens, and throttles. And there's the ladder. Sleeping quarters behind and the ladder, it goes down. You have to have a ladder to climb up in the cockpit. So this thing sits about 2 stories high, 2.5 stories high, something. It's crazy. Yeah. All right. Doctor's in the house. Thank you so much for coming by, Doctor. Let's go. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're having a great day. We're in the C-17 right at the moment. In Dallas Fort Worth, getting ready to take off. Just going to fly, no destination. I just fly around a little while and change aircraft and fly something else. Just to mix it up, show the game off. Zoom in a little bit. But you can zoom in a lot. This is really good graphics on this Microsoft Flight Sim. This is 2020 version. This is not the 2024. And it's really cool. Alright, we're ready for takeoff. Let's get this bird in the air. And zoom it out a little bit. Alright. Yeah, it's good to see you, Doctor. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go. Take that park brake off. That should have did it, I hope. It'll let me know here in a second if it didn't. I love those engines. Those engine sounds on this aircraft. I think we'll take off about 140 knots. Yeah, it is cargo C-17. It's what you see in the COD game and a lot of other games. It's the one they jump out of. I don't know why my controls are doing this to me. I don't know, maybe I just went fast enough. You're up. They twist, then they go up. That's what's cool about this aircraft, and I'm gonna crash it if I'm not careful. All right, gotta get it trimmed out. Up and away. We don't need the flaps, stinking flaps. Oh, there went an aircraft flying right by us. That was crazy. Oh, we got them landing. Those are AI planes, I think, though. Oh, yeah, there's one. Yeah, it's definitely the programmers like this aircraft for that reason. Traffic. Plenty of traffic in Dallas, that's for sure. See if we can get it lined back up. Oh, there's all kind of traffic. Too bad it's AI though. See if we can get above the clouds just because we can. Give it a little more power. Download it soon. Yeah, okay. What comes with some aircraft? I bought this one from the marketplace on here. They're not overly priced. They seem to work well. Sounds are really amazing, that's for sure. There's a lot of traffic down there. There goes a real person. Gremlin 062 EMY, those are real people. Some AIs floating around. See if we can get up here above the clouds. See you. Thousand feet. Right. Well, there's above 2 cloud layers, but there's still another one. This is real time, real weather, so this is pretty much what you would see if you was really flying. This is their best interpretation, which is pretty cool. We just took off from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know if it was international, regional airport. I guess it's international. Just trying to get above the clouds here to get a view of the open sky. Looks like these clouds are going to be around 20,000 feet. Get through it without stalling. Okay, we made it. Must control all the engines. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the inside the cockpit here in just a second. I'll have to get a little bit of speed. So it'll level out. We're above the cloud layer though at 21,000 feet. trim it up just a little bit more. As soon as I hit the right screen on here. Oh, there we go. Now we can go inside. There's the throttles. I got a throttle adjustment on my joystick. It's built in together, and that's the throttles moving back and forth. And as you can see, you even got windows at the bottom, so you can see the ground. That's for landing purposes. And the screens here. Got a HUD display, just like in fighter jets. All the engine controls and whatnot, what have you. You can zoom in and out, see them a little better if I don't crash it. You can adjust each engine separate if you want. It would actually help you turn. You can set, I don't have it on, selected on, but you can select the failures in the aircraft. Say a couple of engines went off or whatever, offline, and just you needed to turn the aircraft. Help turn, you could use one side or the other engine, throttle up and down, independent. And let's go up here and see if I can. Zoom back out. Yeah, it's got some details. Do some stunts, okay. Not in this aircraft, but I can in another one. Yeah, no problem. Show you that. That's usually all I do on here. I just wanted to get above the clouds here. This aircraft here, show it off a little bit. We'll do the camera. I love the camera views. You can any direction you want to look at, you can check it out, and the sounds change while you move the camera. I think it's an awesome feature. It's hard to fly it backwards. It's a little bit tricky. It's got some awesome camera views though. You zoom in. There's a refueling port. In-air refueling. That's where the fuel goes in. Then it'll go dissipate to the wings. There's a bottom view. But you got 360 control of all any camera angles you want. Really cool flight sim. Stunt time, he says. Alright, we're just going to jump out of this aircraft thing and gotta do some stunts. I'm all about the request in the chat, so yeah, it is awesome view. Cool. Alright, let's get in our stunt plane here. It's one of my favorite ones. It's fun. It's a little bit tricky to fly, but it's fun. I usually crash it a few times. Scroll through here, see if like the updates might throw one in extra, but it didn't this time. Okay. All right. It's called a short. It's there it is. Extra. It's a fun little aircraft. I'll do this little busy body Liberty. All right, world map. And yeah, that's most of those are stock. I've only bought probably 5 that you've seen there. I know I scrolled through them pretty quick, but I can show it to you here real quick. People get interested in this. Is, let's see, these are all free. I bought this one. This is a drone, like electric drone. That one's fun to fly and sightsee with. It's not that fast, but got some aerobatic planes here, 747 helicopters. Helicopters, I've not very good with those. I don't have a control set up for those. F-18 Cirrus. This is my favorite little jet here, Cirrus jet. It's just one engine. Got floater planes land on water and taxi up on the land if you like. Got an old school 1900-ish aircraft here. That was with an upgrade. F-14. Those come with the game. Yeah, got some jets too. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of prop planes on here. Dark Star, that was a free. That's one of my favorites. I've been to Mach 10 and that thing, Mach 10 plus, up in the atmosphere, 250,000 feet up plus, out in space basically. It's like the one they used in the movie Maverick. Drone, I bought that one. This was a free download. This best aircraft on here. I call it Dragonfly. It's Orton and Hopter, or whatever they call it, from the movie Dune. That was a free download. So they give you free downloads every once in a while. I think that was a free one. There's one from Halo. It's the Pelican. It's from the game Halo, and I guess the movie. Got some little piston planes, some turboprops, some Spirit St. Louis, like Amelia Earnhardt flew, and a lot of Cessnas. Cessna jets, Cessna's prop planes at F-22. Another little drone sightseeing aircraft there. Float planes, they're fun. And Orville, the Wright Flyers. The Wright Flyer. Very first aircraft to fly. Under man controlled, I think. That's how they word that. And a Cub. Anyway, there's what we got on there. Let's go back to the world map, and we're going to jump down here to this river system. It's always fun to do some stuff flying around the river. One thing about it, it's going to start me way up in the air, I think. Alright, yeah, it's going to start me way up here. It's alright. Here we go. Pull up, please. Pull up. Oh, we scraped the ground a little bit. My controls are not set up today for this type of flying, I don't think, but we'll try it. We'll give it a go. Yeah, it's not responding. My controls. I'm gonna have to do something here. Let's see what we got here. Mouse. Joystick. Okay, yeah. Let's go. I don't mind sharing this. People need to know this before you buy the game and play it. You need to know how to set these controls up. If you don't, it's not real fun. That should be a little bit better. Alright, that should be good. Alright, apply and save. Alright, let's resume. Now let's start over. Restart, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta, for different aircraft, the controls are just so different. Trim. Need some trim up. So let me trim it up for this acrobat flying here. Oh my. Under the bridge, try it. Beautiful stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's fast, but you're also lower to the ground. The water's pretty good on here. You can download DLCs to make everything look more realistic. I do have the graphics turned way up for just basic layouts. Alright, let's go up here. I suggest having a gaming PC to push these graphics too. Just saying. But you can have fun with it. You learn the controls. Now, definitely, if you buy this game, I would suggest a joystick for sure. Controller's okay, but it's not the same. You got a lot more control with the joystick, and you can get them reasonably priced. This one has a built-in throttle control, so that helps. So I'm not having to use the keypad or mouse. I'll use the mouse every once in a while for the outside views. I'm gonna crash it. I usually do. At least once or twice. Good thing about it, I have the damage turned off, so you can just most of the time take right back off. It's not gonna let me. Okay. Oh, bam! That's the fun of it. Alright, simple as that. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Clouds, yeah. Got some pretty cool little intro videos, whatnot, really detailed everything. And being a aircraft mechanic, I can verify these details. Mostly worked on Lear jets, private jets. I've been around some of these aircraft though. They're fun. This one's just very, very sensitive. It's hard to be smooth in it, but you can have fun with it. Should also fearless crashes. I guess yeah, I don't have any of the faults turned on where you can actually, if you overspeed, you can crash, or but yeah, it don't blow up or nothing. The plane stays intact. So that would just add more memory use in the game, and it's using quite a bit the way it stands. I don't know how the 2024, I've seen a few people fly it, but they're just doing flight plans and just flying for 5 or 6 hours, and I just get out here and goof off. I don't do flight plans or none of that. Let's see if I can land at this airport. That's another thing with tail dragger, very tricky to land. Alright, Journey Mirror, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you're having a wonderful, awesome day. Mary Lou says, let's go. Alright. I'm going to try to land this without crashing. These planes are used in World War II. This is a custom stunt plane. This is the one that they use in air races, and Red Bull uses for stunts at air shows. This aircraft here, it does look like maybe a warplane. Great weekend, chat. Awesome. What's that? Oh yeah, about that time. Okay, let me land this plane here and we'll see what we can do. Do what? It's a stunt plane. Do tricks in it. I'm gonna try to land it without crashing. It's so touchy. Oh, it's not good. I'm trying to land it without crashing it, Josh. I think I did it. Oh, yeah. I did it. I didn't crash. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Journey. I haven't played this in, geez, 3 months. But as long as you got the controls set up decent, it's still a challenge. Alright, I'm going to step away for a few minutes, and or actually a minute, and I'll be right back. We'll pull over here and let them fuel the plane up, I guess. never seen it do that before. I don't even know how it did that. See if we can kill the engine. I don't know if I got a button for that. Let's see here. Didn't down it for 1 minute. Yeah, I'm flying with you. Any day. Oh, okay. Well, stick around the next few minutes. I don't know if it might change your mind though. Funny. Cable says, "Hey, Blue." All right, I will be right back. Cable, Josh said no cheating. All right, folks. Make a weekend round. See you later. All right, Journey. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much. Amazing live, buddy. Enjoy. All right. Let's see if we can pick us another. Stunt plane here. Let's go back up top. And we'll jump in the pits. See what colors we got here. Got red, green, blue, brown, yellow, red. The red's pretty much original. We'll stick with that. World map, any... Always take requests in the chat and try to find places to fly from. Landmarks and go anywhere in the world. Go. Spin the globe. We got daytime. I can turn it in. There's nighttime, but I can turn it into daytime down here. This little button can go anywhere in the world. It's pretty cool. They got landmarks marked. Here's Europe. And all kinds of sightseeing places, but in the air it's hard to see them all. Unless you got the dragonfly. It's dark over here. We can turn this back to daylight. Whatever time of day you want. Some popular islands in the Caribbean. My favorite place is Princess Juliana. Love that airport. There's a live cam on that airport on YouTube that you can watch from time to time. It's really cool. Let's jump over here. See what it does here. Fun airplane. Fun airport. Right on the beach. There's a shot of the pits. It's totally custom built for stunt flying. Tough. And these planes are loud. They're small, but they are very loud in person. Holy smoke. And you can almost make it out. The tail number is way too cool X. Zoom into that a bit more here. This is just basic instruments, enough to get you flying, basically. Very basic. There's a airport in the background. There's a tail number, way too cool X. There we go. I'll show that off a little bit. It's a fun little bird to fly, though. Step away one more time and I'll be right back. Alright, folks, let me see if we can get this bird in there here. See how many times I can not crash this one. Let me go ahead and trim this one out. Ooh. I haven't flown this one in a long time. Alright. There goes nothing. Whoa. Plane just says go. Go for it. Go for it. Crash. Trying to be fancy smancy. That was fun. Let's try it again. Zoom in. There's fuel level. Takes 100. Low lead. Fuel. It's usually blue. 100 low lead is. And this thing's squarely on the ground. Controls are very sensitive. Alright. Let's trim it back out. So hopefully I won't crash again. Yeah, no way.
Delta 1887 Heavy, did you hear my last transmission? Delta 1887 Heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 074 at 11. Clear to land runway 10. Windward 2835 number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind 074 at 11. Clear to land runway 10.
Did land the first time on a carrier. F-14, first of the stream, very first attempt. Did pretty well. A bit bumpy. It does have realistic wind and weather features on here. As far as the forces on the aircraft goes, pretty cool. Hey Daniel, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great day. Buzzing around Princess Island. In the Caribbeans. Where's that plane?
Delta 1887, heavy contact clearance on 118.7.
See if I can land it. Very good with tail draggers, but we'll try it.
Goodbye.
Boats. Ships. We need boats everywhere. Yachts.
Hit Oscar Lima, X-ray acknowledged, last transmission.
Oh, there's a sport vehicle in the runway. Get off there.
Julie on the ground, JetBlue
Galloway.
1188, heavy requesting the end of
Trying to
pushback.
fly here.
JetBlue 1188, heavy request to end pushback received.
So squirrely. Squirrely, squirrely. Squirrely, squirrely.
Julie on the ground, JetBlue 1188, heavy
Made it.
request ready.
Oh, scraping the wing.
JetBlue
It's alright. Here comes a big one.
1188, and hold short of runway 10 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Alright, cable company. We're gonna do one more.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 via taxiway Alpha Jet.
One more flight. Before we end the stream. Appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out. Hope you're having a great, wonderful evening, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. And yeah, want to go to the fan favorite for the most part, and one of my favorites to fly, the Dragonfly. Cable Company in the house. Be sure to go check out Cable Company tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live with a game of Hangman, and it's going to be about the history of the American flag. Fun times, had ball. Go check him out. Pinned up top link. Go check his channel out. If you have already, be sure to go by and check out some of his latest shorts and videos. Leave some comments, likes, and be sure to hit that notification bell. All right. Yeah, the Dragonfly. Yeah, I gotta do something here first. Gotta change the controls on it, or it won't fly at all. All right, we go here. We've got a whole profile just for this copter. Let me check out the. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I checked it out because that is not where it needs to be. I need to go native. Nope. Or positive. Okay, that's crazy. Whoa. That should work. Y'all scared. Y'all come back down here. That. Alright. Done. Always having to change those. I don't know why, but. Where we going now? Yes, Alabama. Didn't even know that was a thing down here. So check this out. Well, I guess it's probably one of the retired ships, maybe. I don't know. Here we go. Mobile downtown. Let's go. Let's open up our doors. Guess it's over here. So we can see better. Zoom in. And let's try. Go over here and we'll see what's going on. Oh, we're going to crash it. Of course. Yeah. All right. Again. Mow the grass, mow the grass. Fucking need to mow that field, I guess. All right. This is. It's like a cold plane or something. Okay. Control's not wanting to. Right. Okay. The stream right here, and I appreciate everybody coming by. Hope you have a wonderful evening and great weekend. And the old dragonfly right here. And alright, kicked up a little dust while we were at it. Awesome. All right, till next time, we'll see you. Keep on rocking.